What is easier to do? Let yourself down or let someone else down? Let me ask you a question. How many times you said to yourself, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning, and you didn't show up? Or the amount of times you gave someone, a friend or a coach or a trainer, an appointment at 6 o'clock in the morning and you didn't show up? I don't think so. Now, why would you show up in one occasion when you have somebody there, when you've given the appointment to someone, and you don't show up when it's just you by yourself? Well, this is actually the fourth way of how to beat procrastination, is simply having an accountability partner. Who is your accountability partner? And if you don't have an accountability partner, it probably means that there are some aspects in your life or in your sales life that could be going better. And when you take on that idea, you will just start seeing things take off. Hi, my name is Ramez Helou. I'm the founder and keynote speaker of the Academy for Sales Excellence, where I speak at events and conferences to inspire, educate, and motivate sales teams to sell more, sell faster, and profitably. So let me share with you a quick story. Many years ago, I used to run a direct sales business, recruiting students at universities, giving them opportunities to learn about sales and earn income. So during different pre-vacations, whether it's during the December months or whether it's in the April months, right before the vacations would happen, our strategy would be to go on campus and advertise for the positions. So that means that ideally you'd show up to campus, or I'd show up to campus right before anybody's there, so that's around 5:30 a.m. And I'd go classroom to classroom and write something, a message on the chalkboard. Now that was in the 90s, okay, so there was chalkboards, okay, and I'll put posters up in the bulletin boards. Of course, we'll have them approved, and then I'll even stand up and give flyers. Now, when I was a brand new manager, I didn't have a team around me. And let me tell you, many times that appointment I'd give to myself to show up on campus at 5:30 became 6, 6:30, sometimes 7 and 7:30, and of course, the campus was completely full. Now, as I built my teams and I had multiple individuals that could help me out, we'd agree to meet there at 5:15, and I'd show up with coffee and donuts, and just by giving them an appointment, it drove me. I wasn't going to stay in bed. I said 5:15 means I'll be there at 5:15, and it drove everybody as well. And then we ended up doing what we had to do. That's what accountability partners do. Now, whether it's in your personal fitness, whether it's in my case when I was recruiting and doing activities outside, or whether it's in your selling, when you say that you want to make certain number of phone calls, well, tell someone that you're going to do them, and maybe even do them together if they are on your team, or let your managers know, let them know what you're doing. And as long as you're accountable to someone, watch your income take off. So if you haven't downloaded or if you haven't accessed my free sales course that I'm offering you, go ahead and do that with the link right now, as it will be removed very shortly again. So again, if you like these tips, share them with others, and until soon.